An interesting piece of news about corruption. Yes, corruption. Because when you talk about metaling of roads, and if there is any departure from the normal procedures and also the norms which have been laid down, because this happens through tendering processes, and if the PWD is doing it, then too, if the material is of substandard quality, you will ask questions. So this news comes from Kifire, and there is a road which is being metalled between Sitimi and Siochung. And what has happened over there? The Siochung Village Students Union, SVSU, has written to the Additional Deputy Commissioner expressing its dissatisfaction against the ongoing work by the BRO, that is the Border Roads Organization. So I spoke about private players, I spoke about PWD, which gives the work to contractors. And in the case of the Border Roads Organization, if there is a question mark, it is very concerning, because we are talking about the Border Roads Organization. It is a government organization, the BRO. The CVSU, that is the Siochung Village Students Union, says that even before the work began, they had spoken to the concerned department, informed them rather of the concerns and the expectations that they had as regards this particular road metaling. But there has been no seriousness in the execution of the work, and the project lacks proper supervision, and there is no standards in terms of quality or quantity, like I mentioned. And they have also raised concerns and communicated the need for immediate attention, but no concrete steps have been taken till date. And a photograph of the work, or rather it could be a representative photograph, but then the Sitimi Siochung metaling work which is going on, there is a photograph which has been shown, and it shows the GPS coordinates also of the area. So I don't know whether this is true, this is representative, or what is it. It is supposedly of that particular area, and it has been published by the Nagaland Tribune. Now, the point is that I've seen a lot of roads, or rather I've seen a lot of no roads in Nagaland. I have also seen the blacktop roads, and it is a matter of concern that when the Prime Minister says that roads have been made and a network of roads has been created, then under the Pradhan Mantri Sadak Yojana also roads are being made, which is something that I was told constantly while I was in Nagaland. I want to understand, why is it that this matter has come to light now, and will the government do anything about it? Will the administration step in? And this issue of the CVSU, will it be taken up, and will the concerns be addressed? Also, there was another piece of news in anynews.in where mention has been made about Nagaland students protesting delay in key road project in Fake district. So in fact, if people are talking about it, there was a protest rally also which was taken out with the Chakesang Students Union CSU leading the charge against the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, that is NHIDCL, which is given the work of making the roads and especially the highways and the infrastructure development like tunnel building, etc. in these areas. Now, this particular protest took place in the Kikruma area, where the 29-kilometer stretch of the Kohima-Jessami National Highway, Package 2, it remains largely underdeveloped due to lack of proper construction, which was said that was going to begin on January 5th, 2024. And this particular route is also very important, because it is a very important connection for the residents of Kikruma, Fake, Meluri and Kivire. Now, obviously, if the condition of the road is not fine, if it is hazardous, it hasn't been constructed properly, there are frequent landslides, there are blockages, there is a lack of proper accessibility, there's very poor accessibility, then these are going to be concerns. And in this protest, the CSU, the Chakisan Students Union members, accused the NHIDCL, which is responsible for executing this project, of gross negligence, and they were carrying placards and raising slogans. So what is happening in this particular area is something which is a matter of great concern now, and I hope that the government is going to look into it, the administration is going to resolve all these problems. So the students unions are coming up and speaking up, which is welcome, and I really applaud them for their effort. Because if citizens are aware, only then will development come to you, because you have rights, and those rights include proper accessibility to other places. If connectivity is not there, how do you travel, whether it is for work, for college, school, for whatever else, for various other purposes also. But most importantly, the point is that here NHIDCL has been accused, and in the previous case the administration has been accused. So that means the fact is that even though the BJP keeps saying that there is a network of roads in the northeast, Nagaland is standing up. The students of Nagaland are standing up and asking questions of you. Do you have answers to their questions? Because there is a double engine government in Nagaland, because Nagaland has the NDPP BJP alliance, whereas the center or the government of India is a BJP led NDA government. Let's see whether there is a resolution yet.